Hello, everybody. It's time once again for another Halloween reading. And I think these are apparently starting to take on. Last couple had some decent views. Now, if you're viewing this, go back, watch them from the beginning of the month. Done something every day for the whole month of October. All Halloween themed stories. So the next story is going to be Cinderella, Costume for Cinderella. It was a crisp fall afternoon. Cinderella was reading in her room when there was a knock at the door. It was Prudence, the castle's head housekeeper. "Excuse me, Your Highness," Prudence said, "but this delivery just arrived for you. The message asked me to apologize. It seems this wasn't meant to arrive much sooner." Prudence handed Cinderella an elaborate gold box, then excused herself to see the castle staff. Cinderella opened the box. The inside was lined with soft velvet. At the bottom, sitting atop a small pillow, was a scroll tied with silk ribbon. Cinderella set down the box and took out the scroll. It was an invitation to the king and queen in the nearby kingdom to their masquerade ball. "How exciting!" Cinderella cried, her mind filled with costume ideas. Cinderella looked more closely at the invitation guest. "Oh no," she said, "the ball is tomorrow night. What am I going to wear?" "Don't worry, Cinderella," Gus said. "We can help," said Jock. "Thank you," she said. "I'll need all the help I can get. We'd better hurry." Cinderella and the mice went upstairs to her royal wardrobe. Cinderella closet was stuffed with gorgeous ball gowns, row and row of shoes, and more hats and gloves and jewelry than she could count. But she didn't have any costumes to wear. "There must be something in here we can turn into a costume," Cinderella said. "But where do we begin?" Jock and Gus were already hard at work thinking of things to prepare together. "We'll find something," Cinderella. "Jock, don't worry." "How about this, Cinderella?" Gus said, pointing at a few different items in the closet. "You can be a pretty flower." Cinderella put on the hat and gown Gus had picked out. Then Jock ran around her, tying some green ribbon around her legs. Soon Cinderella looked like a flower. Cinderella said. Look at herself in the mirror. "It's a nice try, but I don't think it's quite right. Plus, I'm not so sure I could walk in it." "What about putting these together, Cinderella?" Black asked. He pointed to a pearly white gown, a puffy white coat, and a feathery white hat. Cinderella put the outfit. What am I? She asked, looking at her reflection in the mirror. You're a cloud, Jack explained. Oh, I suppose I am, Cinderella said. I'm not so sure that's quite right either. I think we're going to have to make a costume, Cinderella said. And I know just the thing. Cinderella and the mice got to work. They cut out colorful swatches of fabric and sewed everything together. Finally, all the pieces of Cinderella's costume were ready. It's perfect, Cinderella said, really, hopefully, happily, as she looked at her reflection in the mirror. Cinderella was a beautiful butterfly, said Gus and Jack. There was just one problem left. Prince Charming was away. Cinderella didn't have a date to the ball. Thank you for helping me make a costume, Cinderella said. I think I know just how to repay you. Would you like to come to the ball with me? Jack and Gus clapped. Cinderella taking us to the ball. Cheers! Cinderella was excited for her friends to join her. I know just what you should wear, she said. Next evening, Cinderella, Gus, and Jack got ready for the ball. Cinderella wore her butterfly costume. Jack and Gus and Jack were tiny caterpillars. You make quite a trio, Prudence said, showing them to the door. I hope you have a wonderful time. When Cinderella and the mice arrived at the masquerade ball, Cinderella looked around. All the guests wore incredible costumes. Cinderella's costume wasn't the fanciest or the most beautiful, but she didn't mind one bit. She liked her homemade costume best of all. Most important, Cinderella had a very best company. Let's dance, Cinderella, Gus exclaimed. Cinderella smiled and stepped onto the dance floor. Soon she, Gus, and Jack were dancing the night away. On the carriage ride home, Cinderella and the mice were very tired, but they were also very happy. Thank you for being there for me, Cinderella told Gus and Jack. And thank you for being such charming dates. Same for you, Cinderella. Gus agreed. What are friends for? That's what friends are for. And that was today's story. I hope you enjoyed that one. That's cute. So until we see each other again tomorrow for another one, where I got me some books from the library because I'm out of these short stories. So we'll be doing something else tomorrow, but it'll be a Halloween story. So until we see each other again, bye bye for now.